Hey, my lovelies. Welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the Daily Vibration. So if you are new to the channel, I want to welcome you. If you are a returning subscriber, I want to welcome you back. So, my name is Kamoy, and we are doing the Daily Vibration for today, August 13th, 2021. Okay, so my loves, I want to say happy Friday to you. And it's actually Friday the 13th, right? It's a powerful day, right? 13th master number reduces down to 4, which is all about you being able to man your square, which simply means you being able to master the self-alchemy doing aspect of self, right? Transformation, which means you can take all of the things that may appear to be negative and then flip them and have them to work as positivity in your life, right? Self-alchemy. So, welcome guys. Today it is once again August 13th, 2021. Ruling number of the day is the number 8, okay? So we are tapping into the spiritual realm. This is a soul plane, okay? This is a super conscious plane. This is your highest self, okay? Now, with the number 8, you have new beginnings popping up with this vibration. You also have wisdom within the number 8. You also have your intuitive nature popping up with the number 8. So these are just a few things that you can tap in today, right, with the ruling number 8. Now, the sun is still currently in Leo, okay? And the moon is still in Libra, just depending on what time you're going to be listening to this message. But the moon is going to be swapping over to Scorpio at about 8:01 p.m. tonight, Eastern Standard Time, just depending on where you're located. So you may want to check the times to confirm your particular transit. Now, keep it in mind that energy is fluid, so it does not matter if you click on this video, let's say next year on the 12th of August, okay? If the message resonates and vibrates, you want to go ahead and take what you need, leave what you don't, and maybe shelf what you don't understand just in case you need to circle back and apply it, right? So, we have the thought of the day, which is going to be, are you taking a step? What do you need to take a step in? You know, we've stepped into brand new energy. We talked about just the month of August vibrating on the number 8, which is just a month of new beginnings, right? Where you can tap into wisdom, where you can tap into your intuition. Okay, so let's think about this today. What steps do you need to take that you have not yet? And now it's time to take that step. What is the universe beckoning for you to take a step in? Think about that today, right? Is it exercising? Is it eating healthier? Is it maybe filling out some paperwork that you should have done 2 weeks ago? Is it making a phone call or check on someone? What step are you being asked to take today? Is it believing in yourself? What steps are you being asked to take today, right? Think about that as you're moving throughout the day, right? And so, we also have double ones showing up in the date, so you're going to want to watch your ego today and also watch your communication. Allow your masculine and your feminine aspect to work together today, which means you want to use your logical aspect, but you also want to tap into your emotions, your feelings, your intuitive nature today and bring those things to balance, okay, with this number 1 today, okay? You have the number 3 also in the atmosphere today, so you do want to pay attention to your imagination, right? This is the memory plane. So we're talking about the mental plane with the number 3. So this is the gateway to your memory, okay? And within your memory, you can tap into your imagination. So number 3 gives you access to your memory and your imagination today. We still have double 2 showing up in the date today. So that's sensitive energy in the atmosphere. You just want to make sure that you're not sharing your information with people that don't really give a shit about, but they could just be energy vampires, or they could be narcissists, or they simply could just not care because you, my love, are interacting with someone that's lower vibrational. Not that you don't love them, but you just really don't care because a lot of the things that they may be talking about don't have substance to you in this particular moment, okay? So, y'all know how we do. We do tap on over to the elements, okay? We talk about the 4 elements because you are responsible not just for mastering your sun sign, but you are also responsible for mastering your zodiac sign, okay? Actually, you're responsible for mastering all 12 aspects of the zodiac signs. That's what I meant to say. So all 12 zodiac signs are literally aspects and archetypes that we all collectively interact with, right? And they're all archetypes that dwells within you, all right? So in the daily vibrations, we're going to go ahead and break down the elements. Now, keep in mind, you don't have to be a particular zodiac sign to tap into the message, okay? Now, we're going to start off with the fire energy. Okay, so fire energy is going to be Aries. It's also going to be Leos, and it's going to be Sagittarius. If you are not a fire sign, this energy or this message can apply to where in your life you may need to take action or where movement may be required. Okay, so once again, the message for the wonderful fire energy, as well as maybe if you need to take action today, is saying that you have to restore and replenish, right? What do you feel like you're drained from that needs to be replenished and restored? So this says to me that you may have to take some time to rest and ground yourself, right? The number here is 11. When you add the card together, it's card number 38, which breaks down to the number 11, master number 11. Still takes us back maybe even to communicating to yourself, communicating to others what your needs are today. And sometimes when you communicate to yourself, you may just say, I need a nap. You may just say to yourself, you know what, this is heavy. I can't deal with this right now. You may even say, you know what, this ain't even my shit. I don't have to deal with this at all. Being able to know when you've outpoured enough today in your actions is going to be key, so you don't feel depleted or maybe even misused or abused, okay? So in your movements today, as well as my wonderful fire signs, right, it's asking you to restore and replenish, pull back and rest today, okay? Now, let's hop on over to the earth element, which is going to be Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. If you are not an earth sign, you can apply this message to the material realm, okay? As well as being logical and organized, okay? So material realm, as well as being logical and organized, is the way that you will receive this message if you are not an earth sign. Now, today the message is the perfection of your life, right? So when you think about the perfection of your life in the material realm, right, especially if you're being, practical and organized, really think about what do you need to hold on to and what do you need to let go of, right? Or maybe what are you sitting in gratitude of, right, that you've now released, and maybe looking at it from the perspective of now what do I want next, right? Now, one of the things that Kelly and I talk about all of the time when we're talking about manifestation is being able to throw things back in the water and start over again. Like if we went into the manifestation realm and we've manifested something, right? And it comes and we almost, and maybe missing, a few tweaks, we've gotten to the point where we're able to release things, throw that back in there, keep all of the things that we liked and maybe apply something else. Now, let me give you a perfect example of how this will work. If you are seeking to manifest a healthy relationship, okay, and you've mapped out all of the things, that you listed within a healthy relationship, okay, and you put that out there and you've met someone and this person is perfect, okay, but the timing is off. Okay, so something like this, you can kind of throw that back into the water, and then you can go back to the universe and list all of these beautiful things that you've requested and declared, but you can now include the timing has to be right. You can now go back and tweak it for the timing to be right, and now allow when that manifestation comes back into your experience that the timing is going to be right. Right? So perfect things the way that you want to in the physical realm today, right? And you can do so by being logical and being organized, right? With your actions. Not being so emotional today with your actions as you're perfecting things today. That may mean that you may have to eliminate things, okay? Right? Some things may have to be eliminated, on a physical today. As you're being able to now create a new perception of what your life should be like, okay? So now we're going to hop on over to the air energy, which is going to be Gemini, Libra, as well as the wonderful Aquarius. Now, if you are not a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, you can apply this message to your thoughts, your thinking, okay? Your mental and your spiritual thinking, all right? Now, the message is dream a beautiful dream. Wow. I don't even think I need to explain that anymore. Basically, it says in your thoughts and what you are meditating on today, what you're pondering today, in your mental thoughts, dream a beautiful dream. So if you've been worried about things not working out, this message today is see things working out. Why not? Why not? Why can't things beautifully unfold for you? Why can't you be the person to get all the money that's, from this project? Why can't you be the person to get the bid that you put out for the, for the job? Why can't you be the person to receive the healthy relationship and the love and the stability that you need now? Why can't you be the person to receive the promotion? Why can't you be the person to receive the windfall? Why? All it requires is you taking that step, and that step today is dreaming a beautiful dream in your mental thoughts today. How about that? I'm going to leave that there. I don't think no more needs to be said on that, y'all, right? Okay, so let's hop on over to the wonderful water element, which is going to be Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. If you are not a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces, what you can do, my love, is you can apply this message to your emotions, your feelings, okay? Now, you know what we say. You're supposed to allow your feelings to be indicators. You cannot allow your feelings to control you, all right? Because whoever controls you emotionally controls you also mentally, and then you're like an emotional puppet, okay? So be mindful of that. The message today for the water signs and for your emotions is every journey starts with a single step. Every journey starts with a single step. Emotionally, you are going to have to take that step. Mentally, today, you are going to have to take that step. In the physical realm today, you are going to have to take that step. And in your actions today, you are going to have to take that step. All right? Grab a hold of your emotions today. See things unfold in the way that you want them to. All right? Feel things into existence. You know what it likes to feel things not working out for you. How about you tapping into what it feels like when things do work out for you? I'm going to leave you with that today. Take that step. Whether it's in your actions, whether it's in the physical world, whether it's in your thoughts, or whether it's in your emotions. And remember, right? Don't be afraid of the dark, right? Because out of darkness comes enlightenment. You know that, right? Now, also, you want to go ahead and do something kind for yourself. You want to love yourself. You want to honor yourself, okay? And I'm going to see you guys back here in tomorrow's Daily Vibration by my loves.